You earn the Sneakitty trophy in Chapter 10. You have to make it through the entirety of Midtown without being detected by a Sentinel. You'll be carried into this factory within a box, and then you'll jump out of the box, and you have to stay out of all the searchlights. The Sentinels are the ones with the searchlights. When you get to this section here, you're going to have to halt and wait for this guy. Now, the safest thing to do is wait for him to get all the way to this side to the left, and then wait for him to start traveling back the other way. But I'm quick enough to make it through there. So in this next door, you're going to see this worker. He's looking for keys. Now, if you find his keys and return it to him, you'll get the Neko badge. We'll definitely do that, as well as pick up a couple other collectibles. Now, in this room, you have to jump across to this switch right there, and then we're going to have to jump back. Being mindful and careful that you don't go into the searchlight. They're very predictable patterns, of course, so it shouldn't be too difficult. All right, so this next section's a little bit more difficult. You have to wait until the box is blocking the searchlight, and you have to move with it. Be careful. Now, if at any point the light turns yellow or red, immediately restart your checkpoint. It's very important. Now we're gonna go through here, and now we're not gonna jump across just yet. We're gonna go to this right corner over here. This is where the keys are at. So we need to return the keys to that worker. And we do that by continuing forward and opening a path back to where we previously were. So here we're just gonna go left. There's a switch over here on the wall. Now this is the room we were in just earlier. Be careful of that wandering Sentinel. Go through this door, and the worker will be just over here to our right, and that'll complete the Neko badge. You don't have to do all the collectibles in the badge during your sneaking run, but if you wanted to combine them, absolutely. Not too difficult. And there was the badges trophy, so I've completed all, I think, 6 of those. All right, so we're back to this section again, which I already walked you through, and we're walking through it again. You don't want to walk too slowly here. Those lights will catch up to you. Now, once we're out of the factory, we're actually going to have to go to another part of town. We're going to return to Clementine's apartment, and there are going to be some Sentinels there as well. All right, so we're back where we were. Again, to the left, there's that switch, and then just use this box here to block the searchlight. All right, so we have a fairly easy puzzle here. You don't have to worry about any searchlights for the next couple minutes. But what you need to do is get into this barrel and roll through the laser grid. You can safely do that. Now we have 2 machines here that kind of look like dishwashers. But you got 2 of them here. When you turn it on, they'll follow you. So I turned on that one, and I'm going to bring it over to this section here, and then I'm going to turn it off, and then use it to jump up and climb over this wall, where there's another door switch and another dishwasher. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing on. Now what we need to do is get these 3 items, including the barrel and the 2 dishwashers, and put them on these little pressure plates. Once it's here, make sure you turn it off, otherwise it'll roll right back off. Move the other one. Now when you move both of these, it's going to lower the column that was in the center. So now you can take this barrel and roll it onto the 3rd plate. That is going to reveal a battery, which you're going to need for something else. So we're going to pick up this battery, and then we're going to go back outside and head over to Clementine's apartment. All right, so now we're backtracking towards the market area where the big robot hologram was at. We will find a memory collectible on the way. Heading back the way we came, you see the hologram in front of us. It's going to be in the yellow lit building here to the left. It is now time to head back to Clementine's apartment. First time we were there, no issues. Second time though, we're gonna have some Sentinels we have to deal with. So you're gonna find it past this barricade here, and we have to go all the way up to the top floor again. Be careful of the Sentinels. There's a couple down here on the bottom floor, and there's gonna be a few more on the way up as well. So we're just gonna do the same thing where we're just gonna hide. Now when I get to the top of the stairs, I'm gonna circle around to the right and then go down the middle path. Not that way. We're gonna circle around to this way. Cross back over. Be careful, there's gonna be another Sentinel around this corner. Now at this point, we're gonna hide right here, wait for the Sentinel to turn back around. All right, now we need to make our way up another flight of stairs and then cross back over. Clementine's apartment is across the way. I don't think this guy's gonna move. I'm just paranoid to move. All right, now once you're in here, there's a task where you have to go and assemble a message through various clues, and I'm gonna just cut that all out. I want to leave the story bits for you guys. But you started off in here. It's not too difficult. Just best if you can explore it on your own. Once you've completed it, it'll tell you you've completed the message. It'll tell you where you need to go, which happens to be the nightclub. So we're gonna come back out. Be careful jumping back out of that window because that Sentinel will get you. We're gonna drop down here on this little unit. Now be careful, this searchlight is very quick on the bottom, so make sure it moves out of the way, and bam, there's the trophy. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please let me know by hitting the like button.